Do y'all miss me? I haven't shown my face on here in so long. Do y'all miss me? Do you miss me? Ooh, somebody payback is you being booked and busy. While they out here fake flexing. With the poker face. Ooh, it's the light, satisfaction, Hollywood. You got to get it. Do you want me? Show me love, something like that. You got to get it. I like that song. Y'all could go look at that as Beyonce Hollywood. That could be significant for y'all. People could be feeling like you Hollywood at this time. They feel like you Hollywood. Ooh, it's the lights, satisfaction. Every time I see that, I picture like her saying, ooh, it's the light. I don't know why I'm hearing extravaganza. Like, you just be extra. And that's funny because before I moved to this crib, I kept seeing extra. So heavy on the people thought you was extra just because, but your whole personality is just extra. You like to be extra. So why they mad? Why you mad that the collective like to be extra? What does that have to do with you, Booski? Sorry, I was in space just collecting. Pay attention to your guidance, okay, y'all? What's going on? Let me give y'all a quick message before I go and start doing random things. Let's get a message, y'all. I look crazy. They're always asking people to show themselves, and I be like, why? I need some fake makeup. I look crazy. Ew. Good morning, y'all. Let's get a message for y'all. Welcome to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'm gonna do a quick reading for y'all. A quick one. I haven't shown my face in so long. People be like, why you don't want to show your face? I'm showing my face today, y'all. Because I don't like showing my face. What's up, Chocolate Queen? You hungry? Good morning. Thank you. In a little bit. I didn't eat my breakfast yet. I just took my baby to school. Hi. You look... I don't know what that means. Give me a message for us. It's crazy because in the beginning, I could be having messages, and then the more you go on, the message change because it started coming together. So rock with me, right? Rock with me. I don't know, somebody could be trying to talk bad about you and somebody could be cutting them off. That's true, because when I said that, I itched my nose. Somebody could be trying to talk bad about you to someone, and somebody's just like, yo, I don't want to hear no more. Like, you keep talking about this person, like, why? This person just be saying hi, bye, they don't be doing nothing. I feel like that. Somebody could be getting over it. I remember I got a message like that before. Like, somebody talking about you, and then the other person is just like, all right, so how is this going? Da, 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 da. They just switch the subject. See, those are people you need in your life. Not somebody who's going to entertain the conversation, right? That's the people we need in our life. Somebody who ain't going to entertain that. We have Mother Rose returning to each other in compassion. When I see Mother Rose, I also get Mother Nature, all right? Y'all see how the weather be changing, and then, I don't know, I feel like she doing a little happier, okay? Because the weather, look at the weather. It's cold, of course it's winter, but it's not that bad. But we have returning to each other in compassion. So you could be returning to someone, or you could just be returning to your inner self with like this flower here. Mother Rose, but this is also compassion. This is the mothering energy. That's what came out on this reading. So if you don't want to hear what else I have to say, I don't know, click on another video. But we have mothering it. So whether you are masculine or feminine right now, you are in your nurturing energy. You are in this compassionate energy. What's this Mother Rose? You could be returning to someone returning, y'all returning to each other, or you're returning to just yourself, like you're mothering and nurturing yourself and those around you. You're like, you know what? Let me get back to me. And like I said in the beginning, I was hearing like you could be extra or whatever, you're extra, but it's like, you're extra because you're different. You're extra because that's who you are. Like, hi you guys, good morning. This is Mother Rose. We have the universe is conspiring in your favor. Look at that. So the universe is sending you nurturing vibes. It's working in your favor. You're going to be seeing something is being highlighted to you, because all of these cards do not have eyes, okay? All of them don't have the eye on there. Like this one don't, this one doesn't. And then we have a mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. So you could be like meeting someone and then getting a lot of like your name is being put out there. Say like if I do readings, somebody send one person a reading and they like, oh shoot, she knows what she's talking about, this, that, and that, and they start to share it. Whatever it is, your name could be getting like brought up in a situation, or you could be meeting someone who has a lot of people around them who can help you, bring you resources in and things like that. Or this could be you doing this for someone else. But things are working out in your favor, okay? And in the beginning it said trust the signs. Is this still at the bottom? No. Because I shuffled this deck too. It said trust the signs, okay? We have returning to each other in compassion. What's this? The cat. This came out again. Self-worth. You comfortable in your own skin. So you can go read that the last reading I put up. Jealous because you're not a people pleaser. You stand in your skin. You believe in yourself. You'd be surprised how many people don't like you because they're not standing in their highest, like, the highest form of themselves. You'd be surprised how many people who have to hide who they are internally. So I feel like with the Mother Rose, you're opening up, like, maybe you even showing people like, yo, it's alright if you gay, I'll be your friend. It's alright if you're not confident in yourself, I'll show you. Like, I feel like with the Mother and Rose, people could be like comfortable with you. Like I was walking and some guy was looking at me. In a way, I don't know, I read energy. He just looked at me and he was just like, oh, she, like his whole facial just changed. Like, oh, she looked like somebody I could say good morning to. Like, it was real fast. Like his facial was just like, oh. And he was like, good morning. And I was like, hi, good morning. I don't even know this guy. But it's just like the way you're maneuvering, your energy is given nurturing. It's given like you are trustworthy. You can people can trust you. They could confide in you even if they don't know you. They could just see like something about you, your face, your energy. It's just like you're very welcoming. Okay. So if random people say hi to you, good morning to you. Before I used to be like, who are you? And now I'll be like, okay, I get it now. Like, I think I'm just welcoming. Like, so you could be very welcoming. Give me one more with this cat energy. This wasn't supposed to be in here. So let's see what this says. A veil of mystery surrounds you. Embrace the enchantment. So you're being enchanted into mystery. Like, imagine walking by a store, you'd be like, it'd be like, come inside. Like, that's what I'm getting with that. A voice just pop in your head, like, come inside. And then you end up going inside the store and you find like a rare gift. And you're like, I knew I came in the store for a reason. Then, it was a store over here, right? They were selling my clothes or whatever. And I was like, don't put these in the front because I really like these clothes, right? So the next time I came by, all of the outfits that I liked was outside. And I was just like, I specifically asked this lady, I'm like, you know, like, because it's like, you like specific outfits and you don't want everybody to have them. So that's basically what happened. And then they was outside. I ended up going into another location and finding the same exact store. So I feel like I'm going to give that store a chance. Hopefully they have like the same outfits but different colors. And you see how God works? They're not going to put their things outside. So now I can find the rare items in the other store, which I'm really happy about. But you wouldn't even think like this store has those type of items. I go into the side boutiques because every time you go inside boutiques or different stores that's not the normal stores, you always find different clothes. It would never be what somebody else is wearing. So that's what I like about that. Give me one more. We have Rubik's Cube. Then I say you extra, okay, so people could be feeling like you're more complex to figure out. We have view problems from a new perspective and understanding we're deepened. But also with this, I feel like, and this is also like a rare item, a rare gift as well. Not too many people are in the Rubik's Cube because it's like a strategy, it's like more complicated. So if you see people with a Rubik's Cube, they're more like, I feel like they're more advanced than like a regular toy, because think about it, like nobody's gonna sit there and really try like to match the colors unless you like your mind being tested, you like your mind being, so if you see kids actually playing with it, their IQ will be higher than the other kids. To me, that's what I'm getting with that. So it's just something about like you being smarter, you just being different, standing out, all right? And I feel like when it comes to you, people have to have a new perspective because you're different, you're rare. It's not like you're just different, you're rare. Look at that, as I'm saying you're rare, this lady has on a purple suede sweater. That's pretty, that's really pretty. That's pretty, that's something I would wear. Purple suede, I don't even know how to, that was cute. But anyway, you're very different, you're rare, you pick out different items, you are just different. Like, people should, I'm not gonna say people should, but people are starting to view this collective as like just different. I said that before because like I look around at other people, parents, the way they parent their kids and the way I parent my kids is different. My daughter already know how to start tying her shoe about 3 years old, putting on her shoe. The other day I went to the park, it was like a 12-year-old in the park, she didn't even know how to tie her shoe. And not me being disrespectful, I really looked at her mom, I was like, she don't know how to tie her shoe. Like, I didn't say it disrespectful, I was just like, the little girl, she was like, can you help me tie my shoe? I was like, you don't know how to tie your shoe? Like, I didn't mean it disrespectful, I was just like, you don't know how to tie your shoe? And the mom was like, I was like, yo, she was mad at me. I'm like, but it's your, and look, with the mother rose, you supposed to be the mother and show your kids how to tie their shoe, I could not believe she didn't know how to tie a shoe, running around in the park. But I'm not saying that to judge, I'm just saying that to like you are different. Maybe your kids know it by the age of 5, 3, 4. Like you actually put time into your life with meaning and education, and then it's not just boom, right? And I'm gonna accept the fact that my channel takes a little bit longer to grow because I'm not talking about the toxicness. I'm actually talking about different topics. That's what I love. Like I like the fact that nobody talks about the topics that I'm talking about and people keep talking about the same thing. I love the different messages that I'm getting now, and other readers are not getting my messages. So I feel like that's one advantage for me. A lot of readers are saying the same thing, and when I start getting messages and I have the same cards, I'm like, yes, my messages are becoming different. Before they was like the same pattern, this one doing that. Like, but anyway, so I feel like when it comes to you, people have to change their perspective toward you. You're not something who's meant to be figured out easily with this Rubik's Cube. You're not somebody who's like, you're not simple. You are like, you love simple things, but your how you say it, your inner core is complex. Like, you like what you like. You have a specific, I'm gonna say you picky. Like, you just picky with your energy. You picky and you extra. Like, so what? So what? Not everybody is made for you. What a Zay friend said, this vibe ain't for everybody. For everybody, all right? So diversity, perspective, and understanding. People have to really understand that how diverse you are, how different you are, and you're comfortable with being in your own skin with the cat. That's what I'm getting with this. You're very comfortable with being in your own skin at the end of the day. Very comfortable. With the mother and nurturing energy, you showing people how to mother and nurture themselves as well. What's going on for returning to each other? Oh, look, her little outfit is cute. She got on all pink. That's cute. What's this returning to each other? Compassion. We have sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Yeah, look, when people look at you, they be trying to insult your shit. Like, they try to look with this sugarcoat. You look mad good, right? You look good. You may look good. You smart, and people is trying to downplay the fact that you compassionate and you have a partner just like this that could be coming into your life. So if they looking at you already as competition, they like, imagine you with somebody who's just like you. Wow. But look at this. They try to act like, literally it says, sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Like, they like, oh, you too good to be true. You think you all of that because you pretty, you got your stuff together, da da da. And it's like, what do you mean? Because the same person who's less attractive have the same thing, but because it's you, they come at you with specific words. So it's like, come on. They trying to say you're too good to be true, and that you're sugarcoating something here with with how you act. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like Evans to touch. Like, I'm not gonna name specific people, but I remember I had a dress on and I just started getting dressed again and I wasn't feeling myself back in the day, and it was like, and they said to me, that's why you got cat hair on your dress. And I was like, okay, I have a cat. Like, how you trying to insult me? And my dress was cute. It was black, short. You mad. I was skinnier back then, so it was just like, eh. But now if I put that on, but anyway, you mad because it was like, that's why you got cat hair on your dress. And that's what I'm feeling like with this. Trying to dim your light because you are the freaking lollipop with the sugar on it, the vanilla. the strawberry frosting, all right? It's giving Starbucks. You could be going to Starbucks as well. You could love Starbucks. You know what? I'm about to get back on my grown woman-ish with the mother rose. You see that? I'm about to start taking myself out back, going to Starbucks, all of that. You right. Why not? What else? The universe is conspiring in your favor. What is going in a collective way? What's happening for the collective? What's going good in it for their favor? CEO energy, baby. Look at that. CEO energy working. They trying to act like they trying to act like you wasn't the. They trying to act like you not that girl, that man. Why are you trying to act like that? They trying to act like you're not. Look, and they trying to put a dagger into your energy, like to make you feel less than who you are, what you say you are. Like, no, baby, you are who you say you are. What's conspiring in your favor? Y'all literally just watch me shuffle. CEO energy, big dog, not the little dog. Big dog, roof, not the little dog, not the chihuahua. It's the herp. Not the herp. Not the little dog, the big dog, the pit bull, not the chihuahua, right? Barking just cause. Pit bull said, "Roo, stop." One time. Chihuahua barking for the dear life all day. But anyway, taking control, natural leadership, confidence, business, I'm the boss. What's coming in, what's being conspired for the collective? Boss energy. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang. You can't make it up. Don't be mad that the collective numbers is about to be going up. The intellect on the collective is going up. The money is going up on the collective because they've been putting in that work. Like the Rubik's Cube, you complicated for a reason. You standing out and being different for a reason. You're rare for a reason. And you're not going to let nobody stop that. What's the Rubik's Cube? Not everybody is meant to understand you. Not everybody is going to understand you. That's what you need to learn nowadays. People just don't get it. You just got to look at them like, okay. I'm telling y'all, the one line I don't like, right? This is the one line I cannot stand. 3-4 people in line. This is how you know you're different. 3-4 people in line, and it's always that one person that comes in the line. Are you on line? I just be looking at people like, you just so damn dumb. Like, I don't even want to say it, like, you just ignorant. Like, is this the line? Are we online? No, we just standing here looking at the fucking cash register, bro. Like, we just standing here with items in our hand, just staring. Is this the line? I can't stand when people come in the line and ask that question. Is this the line? No, we just staring at the cash registers and we just staring here for our leg increase, like our muscle increase. Like, come on. What is the Rubik's Cube? They gotta understand that you diversity, you're different. And to look at things toward your perspective, like I'm hearing like you think you're too perfect, you think you're too good. No, it's just that you know where your energy belongs with the CEO energy. You know where your energy should go. You know where it belongs. Like it doesn't belong with people who don't want to grow, who don't want to do better. It just doesn't belong there. That's just what it is. And then now I'm getting that reading. You can't grow in a community. No, your soul has to grow, so you can't stay in a community where there's no growth or something like that. Y'all gotta look that up too. What is the Rubik's Cube for the collective? What is the complex? Your inner child. Look at that. What's different is your inner child. These people can't mock that. Their inner child could be broken, frozen. Your inner child is meant to stay here. What's the different understanding with you is your inner child, your ability to have fun in any situation, to bring that inner child out, to get them bubbles, to play hopscotch, to play Scully. I remember Scully back in the day. to play double dutch. Like your energy is just different. We have healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness restored, and return to innocence. Like it just doesn't matter the age. You're gonna be having fun, doing what you love. It's just your innocence shine through you. That's the difference between you and these people. I feel like you have to have people who heal their inner child as well, like you. For my collective, you have to have people who heal their inner child, or they're gonna bleed on you. Literally, they're gonna drag you down. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you too good because you healed your inner child." I literally had somebody who didn't have their parents in their life, and I didn't have my parents in my life either. And I do have my parents in my life more than the other, right? But me and my mom hasn't got along in years. And the last time that I lived with her, I was about 8 years old, right? And this guy was telling me, he was like, you don't know what it's like to have no parents. And I was like, bro, basically we've been through the same thing. Just because this one parent is in my life now doesn't mean that I've always had the parents there. I've always had like the support. And that's not what he wasn't getting it. But I guess his inner child was so ruined. He's like, it's like victim. Why I'm meeting this person and they have a now that I'm thinking about it, oh no. When the signs tell you to get away from a situation, you definitely have to, because you don't even realize how many, like, now that I'm out of a situation, I realize this person was really no good for me. Like, wow. Like we really had the same situation going on. Neither one of our parents supported us in life, but for some reason he felt like he was more neglected than, I don't know. But he was just like, no, you can't tell me, you got your mother right there. And I'm like, but I did everything by myself. Like, and then you don't even realize, like, these parents could be a mother for you, a hug for you, like, so you drawing yourself away from a person where you could actually have the same love, but just in a different dynamic, instead of being like a victim, like, I'm jealous of you because you have one parent, but not even realizing we both have been through the same thing, just at different times. Like, it's really crazy. What is the cat being comfortable in your own skin and taking pride in what you do? Look, these people have plastic smiles on while you're breaking cycles. Look at that. It's time to break the cycle. Look at that. This is two different energies. I feel like these people want to stay in the energy of plastic smiles where you over here breaking cycles. All right? We have fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends and name only. Didn't I just say that? He was smiling in my face, and he was really mad at the fact that I have one parent who was barely there for me, and we basically went through the same thing of having no parents together. But you got your mind, everybody we get it. Every situation is different. And then we have ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. This won't stop with me. Wait, it will stop with me. So you have people feeling comfortable in these relationships, not really caring about, like, they just get together for materialistic reasons, while you over here is like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stay with you just because we have a kid together. No, I'm not gonna stay with you because we financially tied. We can figure this shit out, split it 50-50, do whatever you have. You can keep it, I'll start over, blah, 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 blah. You like, I really don't care about that. I'm gonna do what's making me happy. So if we brought a child into this world, I'm not gonna stay with you just because we have a child. I'm gonna break free from this. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the difference with here. You're comfortable in your skin. Meanwhile, these people don't know how to break free from these cycles, and you are doing that, which is the difference. So they look at you like, you think you ordered that? No, I just don't want to be toxic. I just don't want to continue that lineage on. And that's what some people don't get it sometimes. Like, they try to argue with you, put you in competition, and you're just like, bro, like, Nobody want competition. I just want to be better than my mom, better than my father was, okay? Like, and they look at you like, how dare you want to make money? How dare you want to be a CEO? Like, how dare you not? You just want to, you look at an average couple, they be like, oh, we in here because we're staying together for the kids. What are you staying together for the kids for? Because you could be happy apart than together. I don't get it. What does the kids have to do with y'all staying together? Like, what is the purpose of we're staying together for the kids? When from young, you can teach them and show them to live in your true lives. Let's go our separate ways, and it's a happier dynamic. Whether y'all stay in the same dynamic and you're arguing every day, that's a cycle, bro. That's a karmic cycle that you're just staying together like, yeah, we're for the kids, but y'all argue every day. That's a karmic cycle. It still goes the same way whether you split up. You take the baby one day, at least you're showing them to be happy in their own skin instead of being fake for 10, 20 years. And then all of a sudden y'all break down one day. We can't do this no more. I've been so miserable for 10, 20 years. Why are you miserable for 10, 20 years taking care of a kid? I mean, y'all could have just been happy, co-parenting, you go your way, I'll go my way. I will never understand it. A vow of mystery surrounds you, embrace the enchantment. What is this mystery that's coming in for the collective? Somebody feels like they had a past life with you. Previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Someone could be looking at you in the star. You're like, I don't know you, but I know you. Like, what is it about you that I know? Something about you that I know. And it's because it could be so, like, it's giving me like, yes, past life, but it's also giving me, it's because y'all are working on the same exact thing. You want to break a cycle where people want to stay stuck. It's somebody out here wanting to break free from the normal couple that they see every day. Like, I'm starting to see these couples look just alike. Like, these women start dressing the same shape. These men are, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why people want to blend in and look the same. Oh, that's the ideal couple? Okay, let's follow them. I don't get it. I want my skinny girls. I want my thicker girls. I want my lighter girls, darker girls, brown girls, Caucasian, tan, green, orange, blue, whatever the fuck color you could consider yourself. I want you to be comfortable in your own skin. Stop letting society show you have to look a certain way. No, you don't. Like, even when walking outside, you don't even see midgets no more. You don't see big people walking with a person because they feel uncomfortable. It's like, oh, we have to have money. We have to have the latest car. We have to be fit. We have to have the latest clothes on. No, you do not. No, you do not. Stop following this society BS. It's getting on my nerves, yo. You don't have to have the fattest booty. You don't have to have all that money in your pocket, men. Stop listening to society. You don't have to be rich for a real woman. Like, come on. Y'all work together. At no matter what whatever stage y'all meet each other at, y'all supposed to advance it. If it's not working out, let it go. Co-parent, do what you gotta do to separate, but to continue the same pattern and keep going is ridiculous. To show, like, you used to see all different types of couples. You used to see all different types of couples. Now everybody want to be like, I'm boss this, I got the fattest ass. And it's starting to get on my nerves, yo. I don't want no friends like that. Don't come near me. Shaking ass online. Oh, 25.8. That shit is so embarrassing. It's really making me sick. Like, shaking booty. If you ain't getting money, you can't come my way. If you ain't getting money, you can't be in my... Money is a necessity. We need it regardless of life. How you gonna go to McDonald's without $5, $10 in your pocket? How you gonna go to the hardware store to copy your key without $5, $10? That's a necessity. That's not, like, y'all making money materialistic is really sickening. It's sick. I don't know how, I think it ties in this because it's like, you showing people like, y'all are lame, y'all moving weird, y'all moving the same. Like, older dudes still want to dress 20, 30. I remember when older dudes used to be wearing their slacks with their shoes. Now they still wearing, how you call it? Them jackets with the sneakers. They still no offense, okay. I gotta start calling out some names. My nose is itching, that's how true it is. Y'all see Jim Jones? Okay, I don't know if y'all know Jim Jones, but look him up. He had Chrissy, someone who tried to take him out the streets, give him a life, give him a family. He didn't want it at all. You look at him now, he's still yo outside like this. Baby, that don't look good. It's only looking good for still stuck society, females and males. Like, that mean they want to stay stuck in that pattern. They do. Because the people they got done grew. But then there's more people coming in that's ditzy, so they go down. They don't want to grow. Like, this society is different. But basically what I'm saying is you do not have to be the ideal couple that people want to, that's showing y'all. And it's like the ideal couple looks fake as fuck. They look regular. Like, everybody's starting to copy each other outfits and stuff like that. It's weird. Why do you want to wear the same hairstyle that him or she is wearing? Like, I don't get it. It's so weird. If 5 people have the same hairstyle, why would you want to say, hey, I want to blend in like that. I want that same hairstyle. Do y'all see that curly hairstyle with the bohemian, whatever you call it, the braids and the thing? You know how many times I've seen people with that? I'm like, all right, like, it's all right for it to be a trend, but to be walking outside and to see everybody with the same hairstyle, it's like, bro, you don't want to switch your hair up? And then not even changing the color. Like, you're not even making it blue or nothing. You just, everybody black, red, brown, black, brown. Saying, I'll just be like, yo, society is lost. All right? But anyway, this is why my channel is here, and we gonna show y'all how to switch it up. We don't want to be like nobody else. We want our inner child to show. I don't care if, I'd rather you be 30, 40, 50, saying like, I like the Powerpuff Girls still, than to be like 40, 50, 60, talking about something. Oh, we don't do that because our friends don't do that. And what happened to equality? Now people be like, you can't get in, you can't sit with us. Then I seen a post online. The girl was like, well, I just found out my friend ain't my friend because she was like, how I dress cheaper than what they would like me to wear. Like, they keep wearing designer every day and I go to Fashion Nova. And then the girl gonna text her like, oh, we don't think you can hang out with us any longer because you wear Fashion Nova and we wear designer clothes. Let that group go hang out with each other. You go find you friends that love to not be in the box. You step outside the box, okay? Let them go be friends together. Let them be materialistic. You go save up your money, go buy and invest in some land, right? Wear your $5 clothes, and then when you come back and look back, see where they at. Spend all their money to bigger vendors who have money already. I don't get it. I could go on and on. I'm not. We have social recognition, online fame, power to influence and swipe up. Literally me. This is gonna be what I'm trying to show people. You don't have to do the norm people or what people say. And also this could be you, okay? CEO energy going up. Follow your goals. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Be different, all right? Don't be different. Look, clout chase at the bottom, literally. anything for likes. We don't do shit for likes. We do it for both. We do it to inspire, and yes, we want likes so y'all can show other people for likes. These people just want likes and the attention. You do it for both. You do it for creativeness, to tell people to step outside the box, like be different. Not just it make you look good. Look at that, when I split the deck, clarity and the wheel of fortune. You can't make it up. That's the truth. Get away from these people who are lack-minded, stuck-minded. All right, that is the truth. Spin your wheel, because all they're gonna do is make your wheel go like this, upside down. You want it this way. I'm about to smoke after this, because I said a lot. Ignore that in the back. I've been sweeping up, y'all. What is this? I gotta finish my chores. I don't know if I'm going to the laundromat today too. I'm tired. I might lay down. What is the returning to each other compassion? We have Nine of Swords. So you're not gonna be stressing anymore over these situations, because you're realizing what they're doing. They're trying to burst your bubble so you can go down, just like them. People didn't believe in their dreams, so they stopped believing in their own self. People like, you can't do that, so they be like, you're right, let me just go blend in. You can't do this, you can't rap and sing on the same CD, the public won't get it, they got ADD. They're at it. Go, Nikki, get ready for school, say a little prayers to get ready for school. The public won't get it, they got ADD. Like, it's not up for everybody to get it. That's what Nikki just said in her song. She said it's not up for everybody to get it. And back in the day, they say you can't rap and sing on the same CD. And now what are they doing? Rapping and singing. It's not up for you to listen to society no more. It's time for you to do what you do for you. Stop listening to society. Stop watching these couples and praising them. And no offense, I be seeing women, I promise you, I'm not sure if this is like a good example, but I've been hearing women, is this good or bad? I want to know from y'all. I've been seeing women take men and pay for their child support. I think that is the most silliest shit ever in my life. You take a man, you pay for his child support. He just cheated his way out of being a disrespectful father to me. That's not my situation. I've been hearing that. Women paying for men bills, baby. Especially not no damn child support. You gonna take a man and pay his child support. Does that make sense? Y'all better than me, whoever doing that. You better than me, whoever took a man and paid his child support. You better than me. I feel like that's weird. Why was he put on child support in the first place? I'm not gonna say every situation is horrible, like, but why was he put on it in the first place? I remember this one girl, she like, my baby daddy don't do nothing. He just smoke all my stuff. He just sit home on my couch. He don't pay no bills. He don't even have an ID. I was like, yo. I'm like, so what do he do? He don't even want to watch our kid. Do you hear yourself? Repeat it. He sits on your couch, he eats all your food, he don't wash your dish, he doesn't do anything, he's just in your house. He doesn't take care of your kid, he's not giving you money, he has no ID. What do you see, where's the future for you and this man at? And why you keep breaking your back to get him to act right? He loves every bit of it. He loves every bit of that. That is your child too. 4, 4, 4, 4 across the board. That's what I'm praying against. I don't want that. That's a little boy in a grown body. Hopefully they doing better today. Because mark my words, that man would have been out my house since the first day he turned his, what? You don't want to do it. And you don't really have to do nothing. No ID as a man, like, baby. They keep telling, and my brother the same way. He talk about he don't have an ID. I'm like, bro, you graduated a few years back. You still don't have your ID. Even my little brother, I tell his ass, like, boy, get out my face. Get out my face. He don't want it. And everybody around you is supporting that. And guess what? He likes it. He likes the attention you're giving him. Look, compassion, I feel like you're no longer stressing and you've been giving yourself love. And it's telling you to stop stressing over people who ain't there with you. Not everybody gonna get, not everybody gonna be on your level. All right? I know you hear it a lot, but I love your eyes. I actually really do. Since I was younger, thank you. Thank you, boo. I've been hearing that since I was young. When I really noticed it is when, I think her name was Sydney. I forgot the lady name. Miss Cindy or something like that. I'll never forget that lady. She was thicker than a Snicker, and I was mad little looking at her like, girl, you was but I was little, and she was like, she held me, she was like, oh my God, look at your eyes. You have some pretty eyes. And then before, they used to be like, your eyes are so big. And I never knew what they was talking about. So one day I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, it's my pupil. Like, my pupil is big. I never knew that. Thank you. I was like, oh, my pupil is different. Like, I really have a big pupil. And my daughter have my eyes, so now she gets to hear it. You have some pretty eyes. So thank you, boo. My baby gets to hear it now. Let me finish this reading. I'm on, oh my God, this is the longest reading I did in a minute. But yes, this is telling y'all to be society allegations. Stop listening to these people with the BBLs. You always have to have all the money in the world. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Whatever life stage you at and you meet that person, y'all supposed to just come together, enjoy love, enjoy life. Stop letting society be like, we have to have the latest cars. And then the songs is no better. Because one of the songs was like, F that broke girl, he effing that broke girl, boy. Fuck that broke boy, he effing that broke girl. And it's like, why are you so worried about what somebody has in their pockets? It doesn't matter if that you shouldn't even know what the next person have in their pockets. That's how y'all know you're too invested in somebody else's life. You should not want to know if this person have $100K or $5 in a bank account if that's not somebody that's in your life. That's just some hating shit. You weird, and you're a society puppet. That's just it. You're a society puppet. We breaking free from society puppets. We don't want to do that. Then these women get BBLs and they start regretting it. Oh, yo. K. Michelle, for instance. I regret getting my butt. Gotta reduce. So what was the purpose of putting it in your ass in the first place? Some BBLs can't be reversed. So people need to think about it. Like, stop being a society puppet and jumping so fast on trends just to be down. No men should have to be rich for women. No women should have to have a fat ass for men. And it's getting so, I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. We need our couples. Remember back in the day, like, it used to be like, how you call them? BBWs, whatever. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. BBWs, right? That's what they call them. Remember, skinny niggas used to love them BBWs. Now they feel like they can't come outside. Would they be like? You can stop listening to society. Like if you like that big lady, go like love her in public. Stop making that lady feel shameful because of how she look and embrace your woman. Like, and no offense, I know it'd be like short people coming outside and we be staring at them, but I feel like midgets need to come outside more. Like, y'all need to come outside. Stop being so like scared of this society. F society and what they saying. Be different. You used to see everybody coming out like different type of relationships, and now it's like nobody want to come outside because of society. You have to have a big ass. You have to have money. You have to have the latest cars. You have to have the latest clothes on, and you don't. That's like the most saddest thing that's going on right now. Materialism. It's so sad. I never thought New York, well, I ain't gonna say New York. I never thought we would come. New York is worse than everybody right now, but I never thought society would be so focused on clothes. Like you used to listen to music back in the day. We used to be having block parties, and there used to be all types of flavors. Nobody cared about what nobody had on. We used to just be dancing, listening to music, going to get the food. You can't even eat a motherfucking hot dog without people talking about, ooh, it's a glizzy. Like, yo, I cannot believe society today. And the crazy part is, it's like high schoolers is making these phrases and 30, 40, 50-year-olds is following it. Boy, you eating a glizzy? My nigga, you 40 years old. I'm eating a motherfucking hot dog. Yes, I am. I'm eating food. Like, yo, they mad embarrassing nowadays. You eating no glizzy? Back in the day, glizzy used to be known as how you say it, a firearm. It used to be called a firearm in the hood. Now it's called you eating a glizzy, which is a food, a hot dog. Like, you used to go to barbecues all the time and just be able to eat. Now they cracking jokes on what you can eat. I can't believe, at 30, 40 years old, like, come on, y'all gotta be, come on. All right, back to the reading. You could be no longer stressing about, like you could have had a lot of responsibilities as like a mother, and now you're no longer stressing because things are getting easier for you. Or this is just like, excuse me, you no longer stressing about situations that you can't control, or you just like, why am I stressing about this? You're just dropping it and being more compassionate to yourself. What's sugar-coated? We have 4 pentacles. Look at that. You've been saving your energy from these people, and it's time for you to save your energy from these people as well. All right? Your style is just different. Look at that. You even be different from the normal group, and they be like, oh, you weird. I'm weird because I don't want to wear a $1,000 coat, and I'm not where I want to be in life. I'm weird because I don't want to wear $500 shoes, and because I'm not where I'm at in life. I'm weird because I don't mind my little $90 shoes with my $5 t-shirt and my $20 jeans, and I still look good. Like, y'all be bugging. They be bugging. And then a whole group be hanging around each other, talking about each other as soon as they go the other way. I've seen it. Don't even like each other, talking about each other. So why y'all friends? Like, yo, what is this inner child? The lovers, look at that. This inner child is bringing you somebody who's just like you. Like I said in the beginning, imagine your inner child like this, CEO energy by yourself, and imagine meeting somebody just like you. This is what they fear with your inner child. Their lovers, you're calling in the lover who's like just like you. Maybe you have different timelines, but I guarantee you'll meet this person and they're gonna be bubbly just like you. Like, it's literally but so much bubbly people in the world, so it's like, why this love don't work out for me? It's because like not a lot of people are bubbly. Like, I had an ex, I loved him, of course. We was together for like 6.5 years, right? But I realized like he just was like too rigid, too stuck up. Like I'm always like, no offense, like Queen Naja and Clarence. I don't want to say it because I see it from a distance. Like Queen Naja is too bubbly for Clarence sometimes. I feel like, I'm not trying to put that out there. I just feel like she too bubbly for him, and that was my situation with my past person. And as well as, what's the new couple that popped up? They just got a divorce. Chrissy and her boo, the one who cooked with the kids. They've been together since they was in high school. She's always like flipping and having fun, and you could see after a while he just be like, oh, okay, you're doing too much now. All right. I see it. And those are two bubbly women, just like me. I love to play all day. At that time, what is that? I was dating an Aquarius. He was just so serious and like so like you gotta let them find who they find. Like not everybody's gonna be bubbly like you. Not everybody's gonna have your personality and inner child. I had to learn that the hard way. And then some people would try to mimic it in the beginning, like ha ha ha. I love this feeling that you giving me, inner child, fun. You make me feel like a kid again. But then once they realize like they can't keep up with it, they'll start to want to put you down, shun your energy. Like yeah, it's like small shit you gotta pay attention to. And this is why I made a channel. Like it took me a hard time. Like why can't I find people who is like me? But I realized society altogether, they are very hateful in their heart. Like they can't see the next person win. Like this here. If somebody asks me, where did you get it from? I'm gonna tell them. You ask the main person, they be like, oh, this is my people's. I forgot where I got it from. Bitch, you know where you got it from. You remember I can't stand somebody that do that. Like, where did you get that t-shirt from? It's very cute. Oh, I don't know, I forgot. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You just don't want somebody else with the same thing you have, and you're weird. People are weird, yo. Seriously. As soon as somebody give me a compliment on my outfit, they be like, oh, your dress is cute. I be like, okay, thank you, girl. I got it from Rainbow, $7. I tell them exactly where to go. Thank you, girl. I got it from the beauty supply store, $3. I'm never stingy with my sources. People be scared you're gonna look better than them, do it better. I can't do it. And this is what I'm trying to get people in the collective for this reading. Do not bend yourself down backwards for nobody. As soon as they show you that they don't want to be a partner for you, let them go. Like, it's just, we not doing that no more with these people. We not. A partner, he keep trying to shun you, put you down. She just let them go. Y'all not on the same level. Don't even try to fight it. It's just like, it gets overbearing. What is this, a Rubik's Cube? We have Page of Swords. Why are they watching? What are they watching? Why are they watching this Rubik's Cube? Why do they feel 5 of Pentacles in the collective for this? Oh, you have people who could be watching you. They could be feeling left out of your energy, even though they made this first. These could have been people who left you out of your energy, and you continue to work, and you still look different. You could be a person into jumpers, all right? She has like a jumpsuit on. You could just dress differently, like old school, 90s vibe still. The people who could have left you out in the cold could be looking back like, wow, she wasn't weird, she was just different, breaking cycles. Look, I feel like you telling the past, you don't live here anymore. Look at that. You don't live here anymore. I'm hearing, love don't live here anymore. What is this, breaking cycles? Look, breaking the cycles of being sad over things that's just stupid. Like, why am I sad over this? There's no need to be. Plastic smiles. You realizing these people have nothing but plastic smiles in their life. Like, you realize, once you realize this, you're really gonna be like, I am silly. I let these people get me sad, and I'm realizing that all of these people are really fake in the inside. Once you step back and start really thinking, you're really gonna see people don't love each other. They use each other. Forced friendliness. You're forcing to be nice. Fake kindness. You don't really like seeing nobody else happy. If it ain't you, like, you don't like seeing people surpass you. It's very strange out here, y'all. You know, it's all out here for a pimp. Look at that. You no longer fighting over these connections, and they can feel it. This King of Cups came here twice. Who is this King of Cups? What would you like? What is this cutoff? Indecision. Who did this? The collective or the other person? When I start getting confused, and I'll just put it back. What is this cat? Self-worth. Queen of Swords. You putting your boundaries up. You letting them know what's up. What is the mystery? Enhancements. We have family. Look at that. Love and light. Thank you for tuning in. No offense. You could be looking at these people like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, what's that song she said? I don't care if I was just the only one. What's her name? Janae. She said, I don't care if I was the only one who likes it. I'm gonna like it. You gotta snap at that bitch. She ate with that song. She ate. What is your question? I don't do questions, but what's your question? These family and friends celebrating together these fake ass tears. I mean tears. Look, yeah, tears too. They be fake crying for each other. You know, like, yeah, bitch. In the back of their mind, they like, that's what you get. All these friends and families be fake as hell. And you just looking at them like, I know you fucking lying. What's your question? I don't answer questions. 6 of Cups. Now somebody want to fall in love with you with the 6 of Wands because you are showing people you standing out, you different. Piece of cake, moving the store. That's funny. I just snapped my fingers and it said piece of cake on the truck. Y'all can go look that up. I ain't even lie. I snapped my fingers on the truck is pink. A piece of cake is a moving. I don't ask these questions. I don't know. I'm gonna try to give you one advice because I don't do questions yet. Okay, so don't. Ooh, I'm sorry. Look, she walking away, baby. Somebody walking away. Oh, it's over, baby. Why? If somebody was lying about a commitment, she could have been lying that she was already in a commitment, or one of y'all was lying about being in a commitment, but it looked like the woman was lying about being in a commitment with the Hierophant at the bottom. She lied about somebody else, I think. I didn't even ask it yet, and it just like, what's the advice? hopeless romantic. It says temporary loneliness, chosen solitude, waiting for better, not settling. So don't settle for nobody who ain't gonna give you what you need, okay, boo boo? Don't settle for no hoe. If she out here entertaining somebody else and you gotta ask that, don't settle for no hoe. She hoeing. Don't, hell no. I don't mean it to be like that now. Wait for better, alright? What's the advice for Lewis? Look, literally, wake up call came out in reverse and situationship. She doesn't want more because she lied about a relationship. She can feel bad that she gaslighted you. It says spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. So you've been trying to ignore the fact that girls are players too. Is this Ashley? Or is this Carrie? Carrie could feel like you two-faced it, okay? This is what I'm getting with this. She feels like you flip-floppy. And what the fuck? Ashley, shit. And the other one is having a glow up. One of them lied about a commitment. You're gonna have to take what resonates and run it back, because I forgot whose first name I said first. I feel like Ashley likes attention, 6 of Wands. Carrie could possibly want a relationship with you, 2 of Cups. She feels like you guys have mutual, like, how you say it, mutual. I think that's the one that got the glow up, right? I don't remember which one I said. You're gonna have to go back. But it sounded like it matched. This one likes attention. The other one is going through a glow up. She feels like 2 of Cups. You guys have a lot in common. But I can't go further into that because it could be like platonic, it could be your friends. It's not really lovers. That's the best advice I can give you. Yeah, one of them likes attention, 6 of Wands. And the other one feels like it's a mutual feeling. One of them feels like you two-faced it. Says one thing and do another. That's what I got with the cards in the beginning. That's why I said I didn't know which one who said that. You confused me when you came in too. You gotta put it where you at, cause I forgot. It's like I kept going 2 different decks. One of them feels like you are two-faced. Like you say one thing and you do another. And I forgot what I said in the card. That's why I said after this you gotta go back. I forgot the card that came out with that. Dang. Because I was trying to do this reading. That's why I don't be doing... I don't do readings yet. Like, it's crazy. But you could take how I said it. You should know who. One feels like you act like you do one thing but you say another, and they like attention. But one of them is more like having a little glow up, but they don't really like attention, and it said 2 of Cups. They like you or something like that. I don't know. But if you have to ask and question, those you shouldn't even be wanting them people in your life. If you have to question it, you know? If you have to question it, you like, sign ain't right. I don't think you would want those people in your life anyway. Like, go with your gut feeling. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Go with your gut feeling. And the first one I asked, you see, you messed me up because you didn't say Ashley at first, and I was reading on Carrie, and then you came up with Ashley. That's where it confused me. You did that because I was reading for one name, and then you threw Ashley in there. That's where it messed up. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna finish this reading. What's the reading for this closeout? What's the ending for this closeout reading? The overall energy is stop. Don't follow society. People are gonna burst your bubble because you're different. You bubbly in the inside. People are gonna try to burst your bubble. You want some different CEO energy, influencer status, and they over here just like in relationships where it's like forced, and they don't really want to break cycles. They lazy with it, and you're not lazy. And the overall energy for the collective, for us. Ooh. I'm not gonna read on that energy. I don't like that. What's the last closing? Closing energy for us. Oh my God, it literally said the same thing. I have to read it. Why I gotta read that? Why? Disappointed expectation, failed commitment, lost trust, words mean nothing. So somebody could be even telling you words, or this could be you telling somebody words, and they feel like you don't mean it. And the 3 of Swords came out. So be careful of somebody saying, telling you broken promises, okay? That was the ending for the message. I don't know why. Because 3 of Swords came out. Why? Why do we have to know that 3 of Swords were broken promises for this reading? Because it had nothing to do with that. 3 of Swords, broken promises. I'm sorry, y'all. I be looking at the window. What is this 3 of Swords, broken promises for the collective as we close out? Why do we need to know this? This 6 of Swords. Somebody is stressed that you're leaving. Who is in a stress energy? They mad? Because you getting back out there? Why they mad? That's probably the one who said you two-faced it. It said it said this. Says one thing does another. Betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. She view you like that. That possibly is her. Broken promises. Lying about what? I don't know. Okay, I feel like somebody can't stay away from you. Is that the ending message? Three of Swords. Words mean nothing. Is that the truth? Somebody is dealing with somebody. They can't stay away from the collective. Like, how would you say it? Like somebody knows somebody want to come back to you, or something like that. Yeah, this is messy. It's going like a different way. I'm not even trying to do all of this. Come on, y'all doing too much. I didn't ask y'all to throw off the energy. Just be careful with somebody having broken promises, okay? Or maybe it's like somebody who trying to put you in the fake false smile dynamic that came out earlier. Somebody could definitely be trying to do that. Like, they don't want you to be like with the inner child and the lovers, with your real love. They want you to be like part of a fake dynamic. So it's like, be careful with that. I don't know why that you getting on my nerves. I don't know why it switched. What is this heartbreak? They 4 cups. Try not to be so picky. Ace of Swords. Somebody didn't tell the truth that you're picky or something like that. So this could be like, all right, let me break it down. Say like I have somebody, right? I meet somebody and then he have like another person. This person could have been telling the other person like, nah, she easy, da 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 da, he easy, da 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 da, or something like that. But the truth is, this person want to come back to you. So now they seeing like, oh, you lied to me. Like, now you want to go back to the collective when you just told me that. But in reality, you were speaking the truth about something and that you picky. Like, you picky. That's what it is. Oh my God, yes, I go with the reading. You picky. You picky in the beginning. And it's like you choose certain people who come into your life. How do you break this down? You choose people who come into your life, but this person tried to make it seem like they're the ones who got picked to be in your life, but they made it seem like it wasn't like that. Do you see what I'm saying? And now they look at the collective like, wait, you told me the collective is this, that, and that, but really in all actual reality, you're picky. Like, you give certain people chances because you think they could resonate with your life and this, that, and that. But with the Rubik's Cube, like, you're different, you're complex. So it's like, if you playing with me in my face, then like, you gotta go. So somebody could have lied about that to a different person that know of you. That's how I could break it down. But that was crazy. Cause I'm like, why the 3 of Swords, the broken promises? Cause I'm not dealing with nobody. And I'm trying to put it together with the reading. So it could very much well be playing victim. Yeah, because look, we did have one, look, breaking cycles came out earlier. Like, we breaking these chains. We're not going to keep, we don't want to be sad in our relationships. We want to be happy. Like, I don't understand, like, what people don't get about that. We want to be happy. It's so easy to be happy in a relationship. Like, I feel like when you're not happy with a partner, your partner is being sneaky. Because if you have your best interest, we should be outside. We should be going on dates. Even if it's a tea date, a coffee date, bro. We supposed to be doing something. Even if it's a chip date. Let's go get some chips. And your partner just like, oh my God. All day, baby. You gotta fucking go. You gotta go. Because relationships is easy. Like, our dad don't be getting it. Like, why are we arguing? It's because that person want to see you down. They don't like seeing you happy. It's so many things to it. It's weird. And instead of them leaving, it's like they get a thrill over you being sad and wanting to work things out. Like, people are really strange. They get a thrill over you wanting to be the bigger person, step up to the plate. Like, literally. And I can't lie, when I was toxic, right? I used to do that. I was toxic at once. You gotta be toxic before you become good, right? I swear, y'all, I'm not lying. When back in the day when my ex used to make me feel like a certain type of way, and I knew I could get him to act a certain way, I would do it just because. So it's like I was toxic back then. You feel me? I was toxic. I was toxic. I used to be toxic. He used to be getting me mad, so I used to make him like run and chase after me on purpose sometimes. Like I used to be like, I'm leaving. He used to come running after me. But yeah. That was back in the day when I was toxic. I used to make him like run after, like I don't know how to explain it. I used to be toxic too, so it's like it's both sides. I used to be wanting to smack my dudes up. Like, who you talking to? Smack, used to be fighting. Like, no, I used to be toxic. Like, but they made me that way in a way. Like, they would antagonize me, so I would antagonize them. Like, I don't want a relationship like that ever again, baby. No. That's the worst shit to be in. They antagonizing you, you antagonizing them. It's just a never ending. That's what we breaking cycles free from. We like, we not doing that shit no more. And it's like, we not doing that no more. We are not doing that no more. Why do we want to be toxic? Go ahead. I like my new cars though. Look at them. They look cool. Like, I saw them on, I think TikTok and thing, but then I saw them on Amazon. I was like, yo, I'm getting these. These are from Amazon. They mad cool. That. Oh shit, that's how true it is. Where the last one I showed? Hustle. That's just mad cute. Like, they show you working on your computer with the. Look at that. I like the details of these. Oh, you like those too? Yeah, they cute, right? They're cute. They're cute. And they have both male and female. So I'm like, yes, like finally y'all starting to put males in here. Look, they starting to put men in the decks. It used to be only females. I can't stand that because I be wanting to know, like, it be throwing you off. Like, the Two of Cups in his deck. Oh no, but then again, we have the Lovers. Somebody could be gay? Hold on, because now I gotta look at, I'm about to re-study my cards. I'm in hustle mode too. You see? Exactly, that's why I like that. And look, this one say follow the signs. That shit is so cute. Hustle mode, exactly, get it girl. But look at this, now that I'm studying it, this one has a man and a woman, right? And then I asked, and it said Two of Cups. So do they like a girl? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. That's why I said these cards is weird. But it's also, yo, this shit is weird. It's supposed to be the Emperor, man. But then again, oh no, these are woman based. Okay, I didn't see that. All right, these are woman based. You see, that was the problem with this motherfucking deck. I'm taking this back. No, I'm gonna get another deck. This is woman based. I just realized that. Literally, the Emperor is supposed to be a man, and the Emperor on this card is a woman. Yo, they just irritated my soul. No wonder why I be looking at the reading like, yo, it's supposed to be a man. Whoever made this deck is gay or something like that. They gotta be like into women or some shit. You could tell the difference now. And this card, it has so many different colors. Look at that. It's a black woman, a tan man, a black woman, small petite, a different one. This look like my hair, yo. That's kind of fire. Yo, that's my hair though. Is that not crazy? Look, these are very diverse. They very different. That's why I like these cards. Very diverse. Look. Look at that. Different shades. This is what we want to see in cards, y'all. We don't want to see women, 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 women. The Emperor's not a woman, baby. We have the Emperors in there for a reason. I need to redo these. And then this look like a man only on one card. No, that look like a dyke. That's a dyke. Yo, whoever made this card, I think she might be a lesbian or something. Now I'm starting to, you can feel card, yo, I'm starting to read everything down to the T. Let me get off this though. I was on this for so long, y'all. What's coming in next for the collective? What's coming in? Remove my energy. What's coming in for the collective as a whole with this reading? Cuffing season. Oh! I might do a reading on this. This is what's coming in next for y'all. We have temporary relationships, seasonal companionships, short-term warm until spring. Cuffing season, that's very strange. Commitment issues. I don't think that's good. It's a temporary relationship. So somebody tried to use you as a cuffing season? How dusty are you? Like, no, we not, no. Yo, y'all be careful. Because I didn't even know that was a thing too. Men use you for cuffing seasons. Y'all need to pay attention to that too. Pay attention to that. Somebody use the cuffing seasons, they said something, I forgot what they said. Something they said before Valentine's Day, but before something else too. It was like a period, like November, December, January, February. It was one of those. It was like, so like you could see the signs if somebody's gonna stay or leave you or use you as a cuffing season, literally. So don't let nobody use y'all as just a cuffing season. No, pay attention to the signs. If they ain't talk about building, doing nothing, y'all only be having intercourse. No, nope. That's what I don't like too. It be mad dudes standing on one corner just looking at one ass. It's like, bro, go do something else. One ass, like. Where's my cat? Come say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You ain't gonna say round for them? Say it one time. Meow. Meow. No. Look at your eyes. You gotta wash your face. You need a bath? You ready for a bath? Yeah. You ready for a bath? My cat. Say hi. Yeah. You don't want to say hi? That's one thing about my cat. Look at my shirt now, y'all. Look at this. Tough. You wanna go on the chair? You wanna try it? Look. No? Yeah. Y'all heard it? He did it so little. He said, like, it was mad low. He said, What sign should I do next? Give me a sign. I might do it. But I'm not gonna do, I'm only gonna do like a 10-minute read. No, y'all don't want a sign done next? No signs, zodiac signs? Give me a zodiac sign, y'all. Look at my cat here. I pick him up for 2 seconds. It's everywhere. Well, I guess nobody wants a